This is what happened, Chad. He went to a pro wrestling event with his coach. Those pro wrestlers, they be just as crazy as MMA guys, right? The pro wrestling guy don't know my son, and he hit him over the head with like a can or a beer can or a bottle or something. And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. Didn't know. They didn't tell my son. And he hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler or something.
Hey man, dog gotta go to prison. I usually don't like to involve myself in other men's situations, but I feel I'm qualified to speak on this. And dog messed up. And if it's Rampage, I love Rampage. But Rampage, turn your son in. He gotta go lay down for a little bit. Like, if it was my son, that's what I would tell him. I mean, you a grown man, bro. You can't condone that type of behavior, bro. You gotta go lay down for a little bit.
Did you see Rampage's son punch that guy up? I did. I need a backstory on it, like what did that guy do first? But from the video that I saw, it looked very, very bad. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, if someone's knocked out on the floor and you continue to punch them, that's attempted murder, in my eyes. Like, that is bad. So, depends what he did to you. Wait, what? Bit cheap, innit? Bit cheap coming from me.
You gotta go lay down, bro. I'm sorry, I love Rampage. And I hate that you're in a situation with your son, but you gotta talk to him. He gotta be a real man. He gotta stand up on that. And you can go lay down for a little bit.
Roger Jackson, the 25-year-old son of MMA legend Quentin Rampage Jackson, is making headlines for all the wrong reasons after a violent outburst at a Knox Pro Wrestling event. What was supposed to be an in-ring performance quickly spiraled out of control when Jackson brutally attacked wrestler Stuart Smith. The accident saw Jackson slam Smith to the mat and unleash over 20 punches, leaving him unconscious and in need of hospitalization.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man. Hey. Stop this shit, man.
After brutally assaulting the wrestler, Psycho Stu Roger Jackson was seen fleeing the scene in an angry mood. He didn't seem to have any regret for leaving the wrestler motionless in the ring. Raja was saying that he acted out because he was tired of people playing with him.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them was a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a
go.
fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit.
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you
Roger.
can't do shit to me. You can't fuck
Roger,
with me, bro.
Roger, let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Rampage Jackson also addressed the situation after his son attacked wrestler Psycho Stu, leaving him hospitalized. Rampage clarified that Smith was awake and stable, but admitted the incident came from a misunderstanding. He said Raja had been hit in the side of the head by Smith moments before the match and was told he could get his payback in the ring. Rampage believed it was part of the show, but admitted it was poor judgment and a work that went wrong. Rampage said, "I want to clear up misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler Stewart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong." Rampage Jackson addressed the controversy by saying the situation with his son should never have happened in the first place. He explained that Raja was young, emotional, and made a reckless choice in an environment where he wasn't prepared. Instead of blaming anyone else, Rampage admitted that his son crossed the line and needed to be held accountable for his behavior. Rampage Jackson further said, "Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business being involved in an event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact." At the same time, Rampage expressed that his priority was making sure Stewart Smith recovered fully. He explained that as a father, it was painful to see his son caught up in such a serious incident, but his bigger concern was that no lasting harm came to Smith. Rampage closed by saying he hoped this moment would be a lesson for Raja to grow from, and that he sincerely apologized to everyone affected. Rampage added, "As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and with the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to kick for the situation." Rampage Jackson also explained what happened with his son at the event. He said Raja was hit over the head with a can or bottle at a pro wrestling event because the wrestler thought he was part of the show. He explained Raja didn't react since he told him not to fight, but the wrestler still expected him to sell it. Rampage called it stupid and said he would talk to Raja's coach to prevent further issues.
This is what happened, chat. He went to a pro wrestling event with his coach. Those pro wrestlers, they be just as crazy as MMA guys, right? The pro wrestling guy don't know my son, and he hit him over the head with like a can or a beer can or a bottle or something. And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. Didn't know. They didn't tell my son. And he hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler or something.
Meanwhile, the wrestler attacked by Raja Jackson was a former Army veteran who struggled with PTSD. For him, pro wrestling served as an outlet, a way to escape personal battles and channel his energy into something positive.
Pro in 2009. I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military, I joined Knox Pro, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. A lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would.
This unwanted incident occurred when, behind the scenes, Smith hit Raja Jackson with a tin can on his head. Their altercation seemed to fire up after that, as Raja was looking completely unhappy after that incident.
Worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Oh, you don't sell it?
Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will
No, we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
Nah.
We're good.
I will him up,
I
bro.
know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
However, before that shocking attack, Raja Jackson was actually seen accepting Psycho Stu's apology outside the ring. Psycho Stu, believing Raja was part of the show, thought the exchange was just setting up a storyline, but despite appearing to accept the apology, Raja was definitely planning something else.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were at work.
I get it.
We're working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah.
However, Raja was still not happy inside and was waiting for the opportunity to get his revenge. Raja suddenly snapped and unleashed his revenge in the worst way possible, slamming Psycho Stu and raining down continuous unanswered punches until the wrestler was left unconscious. In another video before doing that attack, Raja was seen planning to go off script and knock out the fighter.
I'm gonna really have to show him, like, nigga, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. I'm really going to hit him, I'm telling you. I'm dead serious, this shit's not gonna be scripted, I'm telling you. I know all wrestling is script. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do to the guy.
Meanwhile, we finally have got an update about the injured fighter's health. As per USA Today, a co-worker of Stewart Smith revealed that Smith suffered broken facial bones and lost several teeth in the attack. Smith's brother also provided an update confirming that he is stable but remains in critical care. He stressed that the family is focused on Smith's recovery and expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support, and he also clarified that no official GoFundMe has been created, warning that any circulating links are not affiliated with the family. Kevin Lee reacted to the incident, saying Raja Jackson's actions could not be condoned, stressing that as a grown man, he has to face consequences. He acknowledged that Smith may have hit him with a bottle beforehand, but pointed out that waiting hours and then attacking while Smith was working in character was wrong. Lee added that Raja essentially snuck him, noting reports that Smith flatlined and was unconscious for 6 minutes.
You a grown man, bro. You can't condone that type of behavior, bro. You gotta go lay down for a little bit. We'll get you a good lawyer. You ain't gonna be in there forever, but you gotta go lay down. I get it. He hit you in the head with a bottle beforehand. I get it. He shouldn't have did that. I don't condone that either. But to wait hours until the man was working, which we all understand, he playing a character and he was in character, and he working, and then you sneak him, because that's what you did. I mean, you snuck him. He wasn't expecting that, and you, bro, they say dude flatlined and was unconscious for 6 minutes afterwards.
Kevin Lee said Raja Jackson has to go to prison, making it clear that there was nothing about the attack that could be considered cool. He questioned why Raja had no self-control and let his emotions get the best of him. Lee suggested Raja was probably watching Smith perform and just kept getting angrier, but stressed that this kind of behavior has no place in a civilized society, especially when everyone understands what pro wrestling really is.
Dog gotta go lay down. You gotta go to prison, bro. There's no part of that you thought was cool. Like, I can't even wrap my mind around why you thought that was cool and why you ain't got no self-control over your emotions. I get it, you and your feelings. You probably was watching them work and just getting madder and madder. But bro, you can't have that in no civilized society. Like, we all understand what pro wrestling is, don't we?
On the other hand, Ryan Garcia reacted to the incident by calling it one of the worst things he had seen in a long time. He questioned what Raja Jackson was thinking, making it clear that he found the outburst shocking and unnecessary. Ryan Garcia said, "This is probably the worst thing I've watched in a minute. What was bro thinking? Like, seriously?" Sean Strickland also reacted to the situation by joking that Raja Jackson might be joining him in anger management. He added that only one of them would still be able to vote and legally own a gun afterward, taking a sharp jab at the incident. Sean Strickland said, "Looks like someone else is going to be joining me at anger management, but only one of us will be able to vote and own a gun after." The MMA guru tore into Raja Jackson after the attack, blasting him as a grown man who let himself get baited into what he called attempted murder. He mocked Raja for acting out just to impress kids online and labeled him the biggest of 2025. Guru finished by calling him a dumb animal and telling him to evolve instead of clinging to toxic behavior. MMA Guru said, 25-year-old grown man rage baited into attempted murder because he needs to make sure that the 12-year-olds in his chat don't think he's a Well done, Raja Jackson. You're the biggest 2025. Toxic masculinity is a lack of it. Dumb animal, it's 2025. Evolve. Kenny Okoye said, "This is 100% attempted murder." Myron Gaines also reacted to the assault by saying he doesn't see how Raja Jackson avoids arrest, but after the brutal footage. He warned that Raja needs to secure a good lawyer immediately, stay off camera, and stop speaking publicly about the incident because police are 100% going to make an arrest.
Yo, be honest with y'all, bro, I don't see how he doesn't go to jail. I like Rampage Jackson, you guys know, I think Rampage is awesome, but after looking at that footage, bro, like, they need to get a lawyer. Like, me just being dead ass. Like, he needs to get a good lawyer right now and be prepared. They're 100% gonna come in and arrest him for that. I don't know what they're gonna charge him with, But slamming him the way that he did and punching him that many times, he needs to find a lawyer. I don't even know why they're still on camera talking about it, to be honest with y'all. He should stay off camera. They shouldn't talk about this shit ever again and secure a lawyer and just sit tight. Because the police are absolutely coming. There's no way they're not going to make an arrest after that, bro.
Fitness influencer HS Tiki Taki slams Raja Jackson for his attack on Stuart Smith, calling it attempted murder for hitting a defenseless man. He challenges Raja to a boxing match, saying he should fight someone who can fight back, and adds that Raja is nothing like his father, Rampage Jackson.
That's coming from me, like, that's tap. Like, he's just, that is literally attempted murder. He's knocked out, you keep punching him, you keep punching him. I don't rate that. Raja, why don't you get in the ring with me, bro? Why don't you get in the ring with me, bro? Fight someone who can fight back. Rather than beating someone up who's already on the floor. He should have stopped when the guy was knocked out, but he definitely should have battered the guy. Like, the guy took the piss. But like, I wouldn't have waited till the ring. I would have just done it there and then, like, straight away. It would have been a fight there and then. Raja does MMA. Mate, Raja does MMA, bro. He's nothing like his dad, though. Like, his dad was actually good at fighting. He's not good at fighting. I've seen a few clips. He got banged in his head by a kid at sparring. You could have seen that spinning left kick from a mile away. I would have gone, do you know what I would have done? Underneath, look, hands here to protect the chin. As that left kick come in, I would have gone underneath, right hook, left body, left hook. Finished.
That wraps up today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Do you think Raja Jackson should be condemned for going too far? Share your thoughts in the comments section and make sure to subscribe for more amazing videos.